make sense of this?
And Dontaye, good to see you. So this is my thing. Is she auditioning to be the new Vernon Jones? Because that appears to be the only logic in this. That if you're figuring out what to do with this, you know, that she's not going to progress in the Democratic Party. More than likely, she was going to lose her next election. There wasn't really a political future. But if you hop on the Vernon Jones train, you might be speaking at the next Republican National Convention. You know, there's an opening with Diamond and Silk. Maybe they're hiring. What do you think is the logic behind this?
You know, at the end of the day, we saw what happened to Vernon Jones. He went home. He's on a first-class flight to the same place, period. When you do anything for clout, we're going to sit you out.
Well, simple as that. Rebecca?
So, you know, I think Mainor needs a civic lesson here because the last time I checked, the Georgia House of Representatives is overwhelmingly Republican. The last time I checked, the Georgia Senate is overwhelmingly Republican, which means that if anything is going to pass in the Georgia House or Senate, it's going to have to be fully supported by Republicans in the Georgia Senate and Georgia House. So my question, or I guess maybe my comment here is, if Mainor is upset that there isn't a greater push for school reform by the use of vouchers, or if she's upset that there isn't an increase in public safety, or if she's upset, what was the other thing she said she was upset about? I think it was about victims' rights. Wouldn't that actually be the party that she just joined's fault that those things haven't happened legislatively in Georgia?
You know, I got a shirt on representing one of those victims, right? And so again, this isn't about the people. This is about her agenda, and I think we got to be clear on that. I chair the party up here in North Fulton. Let's be honest, we pulled the attendance sheets. She hasn't been to any meetings in Fulton County, in Atlanta, Georgia. She hasn't paid any membership dues. Where's her organizing? These are volunteer organizations. Where's she doing the work? You're mad about these issues, but where's the organizing? Where's the volunteer work? Where are you putting the time to actually get a base together so that we can not only get you more elected officials to help you to swing some of these votes, but actually have people showing up for you? This isn't about the people, and that's what it's about. It's about her agenda, and my heart hurts the most for the people that relied on her, for the people that trusted her, for the people that voted for her. That's who I'm hurting for right now, because they're the folks looking at her and they're asking the question of, why did you do this? And why are we feeling as though you failed us?
Kelly?
So to that point, I understand that, you know, she's basically betraying her entire constituency. So I guess my question would be, outside of, frankly, just voting her out and just letting the democratic process do its work, is there, you know, because this is state law, is there some form of like recourse in the courts, such as like breach of contract or you know, failure of duty, something to that effect? Because she failed her constituency. If what you're saying is true, which it is, you know, her constituency is predominantly Democrat, predominantly blue, predominantly black. And it appears, based off of what she just said, is anti-black, anti-democratic, anti what her constituency voted her in for. So outside of voting, is there any recourse for her constituent base?
Not to my knowledge, but again, I'm not an attorney. There might be some loopholes in there that I don't know about. I'm not an attorney, but I think the fact of the matter is, and I want this to come along as clear as possible. Black people can't afford to have these missteps. We can't. We're in a fight. We're in a fight here in the state of Georgia. That's why this thing has been busting out the seams as the way it has. That's why we were ranked number 2 in early voting nationally, right behind Texas. We are in a fight. People here understand they're in a fight. And what we have to do is we got to get the folks that don't represent the people in spirit, that are going up under that gold dome calling themselves Democrats, out. Because this got to be about the people. It's not about the people. This thing's going to fall apart. And I'm not here for anything to fall apart. I'm here to organize, mobilize. I'm here to make an impact.
All right. Dontaye Carter, we appreciate it. Thank you so very much.